Hello and welcome back to a special Sudoku edition. I have with me Fonk once again. Hey Fonk, how you doing?
Hello. I'm doing great. How are you doing today, Lucian?
I'm doing great. We have another Pairdoku to bring to you today. Mine is called Pairdoku by Dr. Sudoku.
And mine is called Zip Pairdoku by Dr. Logic.
All right. So both of us have our normal Sudoku rules apply, right?
Correct.
And then zip pair, are those zipper lines?
Correct.
All right, so you got some zipper lines for my whisper. I got some German whisper lines, so we can go over those rules. You want to explain your zipper rules?
Sure. So first of all, normal zipper line rules apply, but if you don't know what those are, digits an equal distance from the center of a lavender zipper line must sum to the digit placed in the center of the line. So first off, all of these are going to be odd number of cells long. So you're going to either have three, five, etc. And so you have a middle digit, and then when you go from that digit, one over on left or right or up or down, over from the middle, those two digits will add up, sum to the middle cell, and you go two over there. Those two digits will sum to the middle cell, so on and so forth. I also have an additional rule. I have an X, and digits separated by an X sum to 10. Not all X's are given. So there
Oh,
is, I believe that's called no negative
yeah,
constraint,
there's
which
no
means
negative
that,
constraint.
yeah. So there can be other two-digit cells that are next to each other, sum to 10, but the X one must do it.
All right. Well, I just have German whisper rules. No, nothing else fancy here. But of course, along green German whisper lines, digits must differ by at least five. So what that means is that you'll never see a five on a German whisper, right? Because if you try to differ five by at least five, you end up with 0 and 10. So what happens is I'll get a set of the digits 1 to 4 and 6 to 9, which are considered the low and high digits, and along a German whisper line, the any low digit will then map to a high digit, and any high digit will map to a low digit. So I'll probably be doing some color coding, and maybe I'll send you some color coding your way as well. But we'll see as this puzzle progresses. So if you're ready,
Sounds good. Yeah,
those are
I'm
the
ready.
rules.
Oh wait, let me for the countdown. I had my timer going. I'm gonna reset
Just
it.
reset, pause, and then you give me the
Sure.
countdown because those are the rules, and we can jump right into it.
Three, two, one, go.
All right, so I have lots of German whispers, but nothing that I can immediately place, I don't think. It'd just be a lot of random pencil marking. So, do you have any ideas?
Okay, so one thing I do have that might be helpful is that in box eight, cells five and six.
Five and
Oh,
six.
sorry, box nine. Box nine, cells five and six. I have an X. They must sum to 10.
These two must sum to 10. Interesting.
I don't know
Okay.
if that helps you at all.
Hmm. These two must sum to 10.
Something else I can do for you, maybe that might help, is tell you where some of my centers are so that you know those numbers cannot equal one or two. I don't know if that would really help.
Hmm. I'm thinking about what you said about the X because what I know about
Okay.
an X is that there's going to be a low and high digit on it, right? And that actually
Right.
interacts with one of my German whispers. So I've just kind of
Ah,
done some
perfect.
default color coding for it. So I know, all right, so we're gonna go through this. My parity, my lowness and highness. I know
Mhm.
that in box 9, cells 2, 4, and 6 are going to be the same parity, either of lowness or highness.
Four and six.
Yeah. And
All right,
then,
all high or low. Okay.
yeah, either high or low. I don't know which one, but they're the same highness or
Same
lowness,
parity.
same parity. And then, in the same way, cells 1 and 5 of box 9 also are the same parity.
Okay.
So there's like a little 2 by 2 with cell 5 off to the side.
Okay.
I
And
don't.
so
There might be something else I can grab from this then. Because 1 second then, if I know that these two are the same parity, then can these sets be the same? They can be. All right, maybe I should just do some crazy color coding here, and something will pop up. Um, I guess what I do know, I wonder if maybe telling you just where can't be 5 would be helpful. I don't know. Actually, I do know a little bit something. I know that excuse me, in box 7, 5 has to go in the top row of box 7. So cells 1 to 2, 3. All right. Then I
gotcha.
know also, because of that, I know that in box 9, 5 has to go in the bottom row because 5 is not a high or low parity, right? And what that
Correct.
tells me then is that in box 8, 5 appears in the middle cells, but not all of them. 5 only appears in cell 5 and 6. It doesn't appear in cell 4. And maybe this is where I need to give you some more parity information. So my whisper line gives me some information about parity, but I can't decipher essentially what type of parity it is, if that makes any sense.
Actually, let's hold for 1 second.
Yeah.
I have something for you,
Okay.
I think. I just gotta look at it. So you said box 8 that you know cell 5 and 6 must have the 5.
Must have the 5. Yeah.
Okay. So what I know based on that, 4, 1, 3, 2, I know that cell 6 of box 8 cannot be 5,
It can't
thus
be 5. Okay, so we have a
cannot be
digit.
5. So
So
we have
so
a digit.
box so cell 5 is a 5 in box 8.
Box 8, cell 5 is 5. Correct.
Hmm. I feel like we should be able to get more information, but I can't figure out what more information we need to get. Um,
Well, let me give you something else then.
okay.
Right next to it, cell 6 now must be, so box 8, cell 6 must at least be 6, 7, 8, 9. So
It
it
must
is
be a
a
high.
high,
So I
high
can give you
parity.
some parity information. Ready? All right.
Okay.
So I did some color coding, like just one extra bit of color coding here, with regard to the stuff I was doing in box 9, but I also did a lot of color coding on the left-hand side because I have a really long German whisper line. So
Okay.
what I can tell you is that just because of what I've done on the left German whisper line, I don't know the parity, but I do know that there are two high and two low parity to the left of the 5. So what that means is on the right hand side there must be also two low and two high, right?
Mhm.
Does that make sense? So
Sort of. Do you mean in the same row?
yeah, in the same row. Sorry, in row
Okay.
8, I should specify. In row
Row
8,
8.
where we just
Okay.
placed the 5, right?
Yep.
To the left of that 5, in
Yep.
columns one
Yep.
through
I
four,
gotcha.
I have two high and two low parity for sure.
Too high and too low parity.
If we look on the right hand side, right? If we look on the right hand
Okay.
side, we have two of some parity plus one of another, right? What that tells us is, right? Because if you remember, let me make sure we have this color coding the same. Box 9, cell 4 and 6 both have the same parity, right?
Okay. Box 9, 4, and 6
Have the
have
same
the
parity.
same parity.
Okay, so
Correct.
what that means is box 9 cell 5, but also just to the right of the 5 we placed, which is box 8 cell 6, have the same parity. So what that means is whatever that parity is, you've just told me that it must be from the digits 6, 7, 8, and 9, right?
Yes.
So if box 6, I know that was long, probably could have just said just place the digits here,
No,
but I
this is
wanted
fine. This
to
is
work
fine. I
through
like
it.
how you explained.
So now box 8 cell 6 is 6, 7, 8, 9. That means that
Okay.
box 9 cells 1 and 5 are both from the set 6, 7, 8, 9. What that then
And
means,
box 2 also, or sorry, cell 2, because I think earlier you said that was the same. And
cells 1 and 5 are the same parity. Cells 2, 4, and 6 are the same parity.
oh,
Sorry,
cells
I
2,
might have said that wrong. But
4, and 6.
what we can do then is those three cells, 2, 4, and 6, we now know are 1, 2, 3, 4, which I guess doesn't help much with the
Okay, I got
X,
to
does
clarify
it?
something here. I think I got something wrong. I
Okay,
got something
sorry.
wrong, so I just want to make sure. No worries. Okay, so in box nine, or
Box
let's
9.
just I gotta go to row. In row eight,
Yeah.
I have cell six and cell eight
8.
as 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Okay,
Column 6, column 8, and then column 7 and column 9 are 1, 2, 3, 4.
count seven and column nine
Are 1, 2,
are
3,
one,
4.
two, three, four.
It's like a checkerboard pattern across the row. It's 6, 7,
Got it.
8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so in box nine,
Yeah.
cell two, did you have that also as 1, 2, 3, 4
Yes, that
or
is
no?
also as 1, 2, 3,
Is
4.
also okay. It is okay. So I misunderstood what you
But
just said.
oh yeah. Okay. So that one, so it's 2, 4, and 6 are 1, 2, 3, 4. But I know something about 2. 2 cannot be 4. Cell 2 cannot be 4, and cell 1 cannot be 6.
So one, that'd be six.
So it's 7,
Oh,
8,
so
9,
you have cell in box nine, you have cell
1
one
as 7, 8,
and
9.
three as 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, no, no. Box 1,
No,
sorry,
one.
box
Okay.
1 is 7, 8, 9.
Oh, 7, 8, 9.
Or sorry, cell 1 is 7, 8, 9. Cell
Yep.
2 is 1, 2, 3. Then if we jump down to cell 4, 4 is 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4. 5 is 6,
Yes.
7, 8, 9. And 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Which
Okay.
sadly doesn't
Interesting.
help a lot given the fact that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9 all can form pairs that add up to 10.
Yeah, it
Um,
doesn't. Yeah, it's just okay. Let me see if I can.
I'm trying to
Well,
see if there's
okay.
something
So,
else that I can place or do here.
well, I mean, we know this. We know that box eight, cell three. Maybe you already have this. I'm just seeing this on mine. Box eight, cell three must be 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that help you at all?
It must be 1, 2, 3, 4. How is it? Is that from your zipper
That's for
logic?
me. Yeah,
Okay.
that's from
So
Zipline.
so it's also a a low digit. All right.
Also low digit. 1, 2, 3, 4 for
Okay.
box eight, cell three.
Okay.
I hope that helps.
I'm getting an idea of how your zipper lines are forming here. I don't want to draw it because we're not supposed to. Well, I guess Dr. Sudoku on my end, and I'm sure Dr. Logic didn't put we shouldn't be pencil or pen marking, but I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
draw
they
your
didn't write that.
puzzle.
They didn't write that in mine either.
They didn't
I
write
don't
that,
know. We'll
but
just
I'm
we'll
I,
avoid it.
yeah,
Just
well,
in
yeah,
case.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But there we go. So what that does is what? What does it do? Um,
2, 3, 4, 3,
I'm trying
2.
because I have like a really long German whisper thing, but it's not eight. If it was 8 cells that definitely saw each other, I would be able to say with certainty that I knew what the digits would have to be. But maybe I do. Maybe I do know what the digits have to be. Let me just play around with a number here real quick.
Well, let me give you one other thing
All
just to
right.
help you, just in case, because you're looking at polarity.
Yeah.
So I know that this might help you. Box eight, cell two and eight. Box eight, cell two and eight are opposite polarity. I don't know which way, but they're opposite.
All right, so now let me add a new set of color coding here, and I might be able to actually distinguish these now. So let me tell you what coloring I currently have. So I'll actually use red here. The coloring that I currently have is cell 1.
Oh
This is
shoot,
box
shoot.
8.
Sorry, Lucy, I gotta interrupt you. I don't think that's accurate what I just said. Oh shoot. It's
Okay.
not.
How
That's
about
right.
how about
Take
this?
that back.
Let me
Take
give
that
you
back.
some parity information, all right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be kind of weird, but essentially, I don't know which way this works, but in the bottom left-hand corner of the grid, just the bottom left-hand corner of the grid, I have a 2 by 4 checkerboard.
Oh,
So two high, so it's rows 8 and 9, columns 1 through 4 is just a 2 by 4 checkerboard of parity. I don't know which order it goes in, but that's what I have.
good.
So you can just do like a little 2 by 4 in rows 8 and 9, columns 1 through 4 of checkerboard. I don't know which way that goes.
Really?
And then I can give you two more on top of that. So I can
Okay.
tell you in box 8, cell 1 is the opposite parity of whatever you put below it. So whatever's in cell
Okay.
4, do the opposite above that, and then above that, all the way in box 5, which we haven't even touched yet, put the
Yeah.
opposite parity.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So down
Interesting.
column 4 there on the bottom part, you have four cells which are checkered
Yeah.
down the
They're
line.
checkered.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lots of checkerboarding here. Lots
One,
of
two,
checkerboarding.
three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because yeah, if you knew for sure that boxes or cells 2 and 8 were opposite parity,
I know something.
that would give us some information. Okay, what do you know?
Um, I need a second to think of it, but this
Not
means
no no
something.
no no. You
Okay.
have to tell me right this second.
I need at least 5 seconds. I think almost positive. One, two. So once again, cell 5, 7 must be 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I know that. No, shoot. No, let me make sure 100%. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then that would be 3, 2, 2, 3. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 4. Yes. Yes. Actually, 5, 1, 4, 2. Okay. I know a little bit more.
All right.
Um, it's 7, 8, 9. It's 7, 8, 9.
In cell 6 of box 8.
Sorry. Cell. No, sorry. I'm talking to myself. Box 5,
Oh, box 5. We're
cell
already up. Okay,
7.
we're up to box 5. Cell
Box
7.
5, cell 7. 7, 8, 9.
So we actually do know the parity of all that.
Now we know the parity of all those that you gave me below.
Okay.
And now also just 5, 6, 4, 2. I got to make a correction here too. I know something else.
Okay.
I didn't see this earlier. I made a small mistake. It's not a mistake. It's just incomplete. Box 8, cell 6 is would also be 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
As there's no 6 there.
So
And then right above it, it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to be 2, 3,
two,
4
three, four. Yeah,
because it's five.
I've kind of guessed where your zipper line
Yeah, you
goes
probably got
there,
that pretty.
but uh, essentially, what I want to ask then is I want to make sure that I understood this. Cell 7 that I gave you as some parity is from the set 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that correct?
Cell
A
7 that
box
you gave
5.
me a box 5. No, it's from 7, 8,
Oh, it's from the
9.
high parity. Okay.
It is from the high.
Okay, give me a
It
second.
is 7, 8, 9.
All right. So then
Box 5, cell 7 is
let's
7, 8,
work
9.
through this to make sure that we're on the same page then. So box 5 cell 7 is high parity. Below
High
that,
parity.
low parity. Below that,
Low
high
parity.
parity. So to the
High
left and
parity.
right of the 5 are both high parity.
Yes.
Okay. So now let me do some work here with the German whispers. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and actually a few of these can't be sixes. Ooh, we might actually have, yeah, we have a 6. We have a 6. Okay, so give me a second here. These, okay, these two can't be 6. These can't be 6. These can't be 6. Yes. All right, we have a 6. So just to make sure, you told me that cell 6 of box 9, sorry, box 9 cell 6 is 789, right?
Uh, Wait a second. Cell
Box 8,
6 of
sorry.
box 8.
8, sorry,
Yes.
8, sorry,
Yes, yes,
sorry.
yes.
Box
Must
8,
be
789.
7, 8, or 9.
So what that
Correct.
tells me
Cannot be a
now,
6.
after all of that, what it tells me is that the center box of box 9, which is cell 5, that was from the set 6, 7, 8, 9, is the
Yep.
only high parity in that row that's allowed to be 6.
Oh, okay. So then that's in my 10 cell,
Which gives
right?
us 4 to the right of that.
There's 4.
What that does for me,
Okay.
though, 6 above that, cell 2, is a 1.
The 1. Okay.
And then let me do some work. Oh, which actually tells me that box 5, cell 7 can't be a 6 either. And then let
Box
me do some.
5 sells 7.
Yeah, box five
Okay.
sells 7. The one that you gave me is 789, right? Or
Yep.
6789? Or no, maybe did you
No,
give it?
no, 7, 8,
Oh
9.
well.
Yeah.
Okay, well I missed. I
Can't be.
messed up on that. But guess what? We've just proven that it can't be 6 anyways. One,
Yeah,
two,
it doesn't
three,
matter.
four. So now let me do a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4 coloring because yeah, literally. All right, actually, this one could be 4. Interesting. This one can be 4. So let me do some work for you here. So on the left hand side, that whole kind of checkerboard pattern that we had going on,
Correct.
all of those are 7, 8, 9. None of them can be 6, which actually tells us that 6 goes in the top row with 5. So in box 7, right? Box 7,
Yep.
we had 5 in the top row. Now we have 6 in the top row. And actually, even better, it's 4, 5, 6 because 4 can't go in any of the low cells there.
6.
So it is from the set 4, 5, 6. Then what
So
that.
this is
Oh,
okay. Wait, I got a number for you.
okay.
I got a number. So 6 now must be in box 8, cell 7.
Cell 7?
Correct. Does that work? Based on what you just told me.
Sorry, cell 7, maybe I messed up with the parity stuff. Cell 7 should be
Yeah.
a
So something.
a low
Okay.
parity. Okay.
So okay. Wait. Yep. You're right. So something broke. Um.
Is there a reason that 6 couldn't go in cell 8 or 9?
Okay. So the reason it can't is because those are on my line.
Okay.
They face the middle. So imagine the 6 is on it.
Yeah.
The line extends through the top.
Ah.
So that would mean, oh, wait, sorry. No, 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 no. I am really sorry. Of course it could be there. Yeah. I'm really
Okay.
sorry about that.
Okay. So
I was thinking, yeah, it could.
all right, let's
Okay.
let's
So the
double check our
6
let's
must
double
be
check
there.
our parities again just to make sure that we're all set. So box 7 4, 5, 6 across the top. Cells 1 through 3 is a 4, 5, 6 triple.
4, 5, 6.
Okay. Actually that does forfeit, but that we'll look at that in a second. Then below that is across that row, the next row is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3.
One,
In box 7, cells 4, 5, 6 is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Then
Correct.
below
Correct.
that,
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
below that is 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
7, 8, 9. All right.
Correct.
Then again, we'll jump back to box 8 here. Cell 1
Yep.
is 1, 2, 3.
Correct.
Oh, actually, sorry, it's just 2, 3. My mistake. It's just 2, 3 because of the one we placed, right?
You placed the one. Yeah. So this would,
2,
yeah,
3.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That
actually,
helps.
cells
2, 3.
1 and oh, this is actually interesting. Cells 1 and cells 3 in box 8 are both 2, 3. They're from the set 2, 3.
They're both 2, 3. Yes.
And what that
Okay.
actually tells us is the rest of the things in that row, which is in row 7, right? Row 7,
Mhm.
cell 5, 5, 7, and 9, right? 5, 7, and
Yeah.
9 in row 7 are all from the set 7, 8, 9.
Well, don't we have 5 now? No, we don't. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Go
Are
ahead.
yeah, are from the set 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
And 9, sorry.
Okay. I have a small thing for you
Do
then.
you?
I
Okay.
do have something. Box 8, cell 6 is not 7.
Box 6, cell 8.
Box 8. Box
Box
8,
8, cell 6 is not
cell
7.
6 is not 7.
Does it have to be a high digit?
It has to be a high. It's 8 or 9. So that's based on the color. So box 8, cell 6, I have that as
Oh,
the
cell
same
6.
polarity, which is
Oh,
high,
7, 8,
as
9.
cell 2 and 4 and 8.
Yeah. But it can't be 9 anymore because we removed the 4 from above.
Oh no, did I say 9? I thought I said it can't be
Oh,
7.
it can't be 7. Ooh.
Can't be 7. That's
But
what
the
I meant
cell
to say.
above
I
is
don't know
still
why.
allowed to be 2, 3.
Well, it's still allowed to be 2, 3.
Okay. Maybe I don't know how your, zipper forms. Hmm.
So That means, okay, one, two, three. Okay, so let me just do some zipper work. I
All
can
right.
do some stuff here with this. So this cannot be 7 because the 6 is here. That can't be 1. So it must be 2, 3. Could it be 7 with anything else? Shoot. No, it could. Darn it. I'm sorry. I'm screwing that up. It could be 7. It still could be 7. I apologize.
It
I
can
am
still be
mixing
7.
up how the zipper line
How it's
because
working? You know what I recommend? I know it's tough because I'm already giving you color coding, but
yeah,
sometimes I find it useful to color the center of the zipper line and color out from there. Um,
yeah, I got a lot of colors already.
yeah. Well,
Let
you
me
should you should
let me
have only
sync up my colors
theoretically you
here.
should only have two colors, right?
I should only have 2. Earlier we didn't sync the colors, so I have a few extras. So I
Okay,
just
yeah.
need to
So
sync
I isolated it down to
two,
just the
three.
two
One,
colors.
two, three,
Technically, I
four,
guess
five,
three because I color my fives pink, but that's not that's not required.
3, 4,
Um,
5. So okay, I think you said this. Box 8, cell 2 is high parity then.
is high parity, and
Okay,
so is box 9 cell 3.
high parity. And so they could be 789.
Yeah,
789. 789. Okay, except for that box 8, cell 2, absolutely 100% cannot be 9.
it can't be 9. Okay.
It cannot be 9. It's not the middle of it's on my line and it's not the middle of it. So it can't be
Okay.
9. So 7 or 8.
Oh, now I guess I do know how it forms then. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to
It's
guess here. I'm trying to guess, but I
okay,
shouldn't
so
be.
then I was right about that. Okay, so I was right about that. Um yeah, this is coming together. So cell box 8, cell 6 is 8 or 9.
Is 8 or 9. Okay.
It is 8 or 9. I was right about that. I needed to know the other one to be certain.
Yeah.
This is 2 or 3. So now I have one. Okay. Just let me make sure. This must be 8 or 9. It cannot be 7 because that's 7, 8. Can't be 6 because the 6 is in 7. Okay, just to be sure, box 7, 6 is in the top row. It
Yep.
must be in the
It's
top
it's a
row.
4-5-6 triple across the top.
4, 5, 6 triple.
Yeah.
And by your parity, you absolutely know that box 8, cell 2 is high,
By my
right?
parity, box 8 cell 2 is high. Yes.
Yeah. So I have eliminated the 6
Yeah.
from the prior
And it's
thing. So
7
I
8
am
right now.
left with 7, 8, 9. And it can't be a
It
9
can't be
because
9,
it's not
7
the middle
8.
of my
Yeah.
line. So it's only a 7, 8,
Mhm.
which forces my middle to at least be 8 or 9 because
Okay.
the minimum would be a 7 and you have to add a 1 to it. 7 plus 1 is 8. Now that means that the 5 next to it must equal 8 or 9, but is paired with a 2 or 3. So it can't be a 2, it can't be a 4 because the 4 can't go there. So it must be a 3.
So that's
So
box
box
9.
8,
Oh, box
no,
8
no, box 8, cell 3
cell 3 up. Okay. Must be a 3.
is 3.
So that tells us
Is
that
3.
the 2 goes in box 8 cell 1.
And it tells us that in box 8, cell 6
Cell
is
6
8.
is 8. Okay. So that's your
And
3
it tells us
5.
that in box 8, cell 2 is now 7.
This is a 7. Okay.
Okay. And we also know
Well,
that
then that gives
box
us
8,
9.
cell, let me just finish this
Okay,
off.
sorry.
Box 8, cell 8 is 1.
It's 1. Ooh, okay.
And box 8, cell
Is a
9
6.
is 6.
Yeah, yeah. All right. All right.
Okay, so
So,
how did you place 7 and, or you said you placed something in cell 9? Is that correct
well,
what you said or no?
cell 9 was a 6,
Hold on.
right?
Sorry. I sorry, box 9 I meant, but you didn't mean that. You said 9 because you put 9 in box 8, cell 4, correct?
Box 8 cell 4, yeah. Because we eliminated
9.
7 and 8 and there's a 6 already staring at it. So
And
the
then the
only
4, of course, has to be right below it.
the 4 has to be below it and to the left of that also has to
The
be a
4?
9. To the left of the 4, it has to be 9 in box
So
7.
it can't be in a corner. It can't be box 7, cell 1. Can't be 9.
Box 7, cell 1? No, that's from the set 456.
Or sorry. Not cell 1. Sorry. Box 7, cell 7. Can't be 9.
No, it can't be 9.
Okay, but that's not based on polarity because I have it as the same
No,
polarity.
we
Please,
actually
let's
do
check.
know what digit it is because if you look at box 7 cell 5, it
Yeah.
sees 689, right?
Yep.
So because it sees 689, that means it must be 7. All right? And now
7.
box that same box 7 cell 7 sees 7 and
Yep.
9 by Sudoku as well as 6, which means it can only be 8. So that gives me a lot of information because
Okay.
that means that to the left and right of the 7, cell 4 and cell 6 must be a 1-2 pair. The 1-2
2,
pair
2,
places a 3
3.
all the way in box
Yep.
9, right?
Yep.
I have an 8-9 pair in cells 1 and 3 in box 9. Is that what you
Correct.
have? Okay. So what
Yes.
that gives us across the bottom is a 257 triple.
Yep.
257, right?
So 3 is placed and 9, 4.
9
Box
4.
9.
Sorry, I guess I hadn't. Or yeah, because I said the 1-2 pair. The 1-2 pair gives you 3 there, right?
Yeah.
So now 257 goes across the bottom of box 9, and what that does
Yep.
for us is that places, I guess also the 1-2 pair did this, but it places 3 beneath the 7 in box 7 between the 8 9. So it's like 7 8 9 form a pyramid with 3 underneath it.
7, 8, 9. I don't
Yeah, it's box
understand that.
8. Sorry. Box 7 cell 8. That's what I mean.
Box 7, cell 8. Yes.
Is a 3.
7 and it's 839 underneath
Yep.
it.
839.
Yes.
I have 839416 across the bottom there.
839416, exactly what I have. And then I have
BTS.
127 12958 364.
Yep. And then four five
And
six
then
two seven three eight nine 189.
correct.
And then the
Okay.
only other thing that I have is I have that 7 8 pair that's
Yep.
above the 2 in box or it just like cell, I guess, cell 7 box 5. There we go.
Okay, so now unless you got something, I need to think of what this means
I
for me.
I don't know. I'll color some more German whispers and see if I notice anything interesting about their parody, but
Huh.
I might be able to try to
Oh,
spot
wait.
something. Oh,
I got some for you. Okay.
okay.
So box 5, cell 3 is 9.
Oh, it's 9. Okay.
Box 5, cell 3 is 9.
Box 5, cell 3 or box 9,
Yep.
sorry.
Box 5,
5, cell
cell
3.
3.
Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
5 and 9, 5 and 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
no worries.
So there you go. I got the 9 there, which tells us that 9 goes somewhere in the middle of box 2 there. Hmm. That it interacts
And
with German whisper lines, but 9 is so unrestricted on German whisper lines that it doesn't give me any information.
well, this
Um, hmm.
this I don't know if this would help you. In fact, I don't think this is restrictive enough, so I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
I have a small restriction, but it's not really that good. I do know that 9 cannot go in box 6, cell 7, and 9. I don't know if that helps you at all. Probably not.
9 can't go in one of those two places.
Yeah, it's not very restrictive, so
Hmm.
I do know that. I can't go in 7 or 9 in box 6. Oh, okay. Let's see, what else do I know? One. Um. Wait. I know something else.
Okay.
No. God dang it. I apologize, Lucian. I made a small mistake.
Oh,
Box 5, cell 3 is 8 or 9. Or
8
no,
or
it is.
no, it is
It
9
is
because it
9.
can't be.
It
No,
is
you're
9. Of
okay. You're
course, it can't
okay.
be 8.
It can't be 8 because of
God damn it.
Sudoku. You're okay.
I saw it right. So I this is where I suck at my guess myself.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I see something, I have it right in my brain, I forget about it, and then I come back and I see something else for another thing. I forget about what I just did, and I second guess myself. No, it is 9. It
Okay.
is 9. Now I have I have something here in this cell, in this box because of that cell. What do I have? Sorry, I have to think of this. There's some implication. The implication is what? 9 cannot go there. We know 9 can't go at the 7, 8. So just so you know, I'm just going to tell you 7, 8 cell in box 5 is my center.
Okay.
And so the 9 is forced.
Into cell 3.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so this is right. Sorry, this is right. I did have it wrong. So I second guessed myself and then I second guessed my second guess. So in box 5,
Box 5.
cell 3 and 9 could be 9. I don't know that it's 3. It could be 3 or 9, but what I do know is they cannot
Wait, one
be
second.
8.
Sorry. Box
Sorry.
box 5, cell 3.
Yep, is not 9. It could be 9. It could be 9.
It could be 9. What are the options? Does it have to be a high digit or
No, this is just based on the fact that virtually everything else is
a zipper
a
line?
zipper line,
Okay. So
except for cell 9.
except for
I
cell
thought
9.
something else
So
eliminated that, but it doesn't.
cell 3 and cell 9 are
Yep,
are pencil marked 9.
pencil mark 9.
Okay. Well, that still tells us that 9 goes somewhere in the middle of box 2.
Correct.
Column
But now
5
I
of
have a
box 2.
digit. Now I have a digit for
Okay.
certain. Because the 8, 9 cannot go over in those two open cells. And so 8 must be the 7, 8 in box 5 is an 8.
Is an 8. Okay. So cell
It
7
is
is
an
an
8.
8. All right, I got
Yes.
you. So now
That is 100%.
what
Okay.
am I when I go? Oh, 8 now also has to go in the center of interesting. 8 also has to go in the center of box um 2 there.
What does that mean for this? If this was 1, this would have to
What
be
that does tell
numbers.
me, so I'll tell you this. In box 2, I know that cells, what is it? 2, 2, 5, 8, right down the
Yeah.
middle, right? 2, 5, 8. The first one is of unknown parity. The one below that
Okay.
is some parity, and the one below that is of a different parity. So what that tells me is definitely the topmost cell, which is cell 2, has to be 8 or 9 because
Must be
must be
8 or
8 or
9.
9
Okay.
because both of the cells below it, cells 5 and 6, or 5 and 6, 5 and 8 are different parities. So if they're different
Okay.
parities, those that can't be the 8 9 pair, right?
Yes.
Which means
Correct.
cell 2 is 8 9 and then 8 9 exists in one of those
And
two cells, 5 or 8. Yeah.
then one of them's low. One of them's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
One of them is going to be from the set 1 2 3 4. Well, I guess from 2 3 4, and then the other is going to be
Da, 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 da. I got some for you. Okay,
okay.
so now, so with their 9s and cell 5, go the 4. So
Wait.
in box 3 or 9 in cell 5
Box
is
3
in cell 9 are 4, 9 pair.
is a 4, but there's already 4 below it in box 9.
No,
Sorry.
no, no,
Box
no.
3,
Shoot, I said that wrong. Box 5. Darn it. Box 5,
box 5.
cell 3, cell 9.
Oh, that's the 4 9 pair. Sorry. Okay, I
4,
understand
9
now,
pair.
which tells us now that you're saying 4
The
goes
4 is up above in the middle. Okay.
that breaks
It doesn't
that breaks my
break it
German
yet.
whisper. Oh,
It
you know
breaks your
why?
German.
You know why?
Fine.
Oh my goodness. Because Fonk, you're not going to believe this.
But
I somehow, I don't know what my brain did there. I miscolored. That actually needs to be the 8 9 pair. Sorry, the
where?
top cell is in box 2. All right, box 2.
Okay.
I colored my German whispers wrong. Both of those cells that I said were different parity, those actually are the same parity. So
Oh.
Yeah. So what that's why I was confused because 4 in either of those two cells was going to break the Sudoku, but now we know that 4 actually
Or
belongs in cell 2 there.
cell two. Okay, perfect.
All right?
Okay,
And that means
we're
that the
doing
8
good.
9 pair
Yep.
goes in cells 5 and 8. 5 and
Yes.
8 are from the set 8 9. What that tells me is those are high digits, and I know some more information about low digits, but let me fix my color coding first because
Yep. Don't worry.
I
Take your time. I'm
bungled
trying to
that a little
catch
bit.
up to
And then these are from the
the.
set look at this. This is from the set 1 3 and this is 2. All right, so I'll give you some information here when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So in box 2,
Okay.
cell 2 is a 4. We agree, right?
Yep. We agree.
Cell
100%.
9 is a 2.
The two.
And I know this because cells 4 and 7 are from the set of low digits.
Oh, they are a one, two, three, or four, and
One,
which
two,
means
three,
they can
four.
only be a one or three.
It's a 1 or 3
One,
because
three.
of the 2 4 below it, which is why I was able to place that too. So I have a 1 3 pair, I have the 8
Now
9
we
pair,
have.
and that means what we're left over with is we need to place a 6. And the only place 6 can go is in that top left in cell 1 of the box, right? Because we have 6 all the way in the in cell in cell sorry, in box 8, cell 9, there's a 6. So
Yes.
that tells me that the only place that a 6 can go in box 2 is the top left corner, and that leaves us with a 5 7 pair staring down the column. And given your 4 9 pair that you gave us, we should be able to
We have a
place
one.
what? A 1. Thank you. A 1.
Correct. And then that means that box five, cell one. Box five,
Cell 1.
cell one is seven.
7. So that means below that is our 5.
Is there five? Which then would mean box five, cell eight is three.
Box 5, cell 8 is 3.
And so
3.
above those has to be by elimination 6 2.
2 6 pair, yeah. 2 6 pair.
Yes.
And there we go. Look at that. So
We got
much
quite a bit there.
progress. So much progress. So now let me
Okay,
think
and
about.
I have something small for you, real quick.
Okay.
Just let me add this, because this might figure into your parody. Um, box three, cell one. Box three,
Cell
cell
1.
one is 6 7 8 9, and it can't
Be
be a
6.
six,
So it's
so
7,
it's
8, 9.
7 8 9.
Hmm. That doesn't. I don't see it immediately feeding into it. Maybe there's something that I've missed, but.
Well, this might help too. Box three, cell two, then also has to be a one.
Oh, it has
Can't
to
be
be.
a
Oh,
one.
wait. Does it have to
Sorry.
be a low digit?
It has to be low. One, two,
Okay,
three,
so
four, but it
that's
can't be
helpful.
one or
That's
four.
helpful
So
because
six,
I
seven,
have a
eight.
German whisper there. So you're telling me that box 3, cell 2 is a low digit.
Box three, cell two must be low.
All right. So now from there, I can give you some information. Below
Okay.
that, cell 5 is high. Below that,
High.
it's low. And below that, it's high. So, so,
Below that is low, and below that is high.
so you should have a
Okay.
stretch of 4 digits in column 8 that are low, high, low, high.
And I do.
All
I
right.
absolutely have that.
Beauty
Okay.
us. And we
And I
should be able
might
to.
be
I
able to.
was gonna say we should pencil mark some stuff because the fact that it's a one it already stares up there. It's from the set 2 3 4. This can't be 2, and actually I know I can tell you that box 3 again, cell 8. We know it can't be 1 and it can't be 2 by Sudoku, right? But it also can't be 4 by German Whisper, which means it is in fact 3.
Oh,
Given
it can't
that
be a four?
it can't be a
Okay.
4 by German Whisper, which gives us a 1, which resolves our 1 3 pair from
Well, it's a one,
from
three.
box 2, right?
And it gives us a
And it
two
gives
from
us a 2
above.
on above, exactly. And it does a little bit more. It gives us an 8 9 pair as those two cells there, cell 5 and cell 5 of box 3 and cell 2 of box 6 as an 8 9 pair.
Okay. Okay, so just to make sure I have this correct, I don't want to screw this up. Box 3, cell 5 is 89.
8-9
Box 6, cell 2
is
is
8-9.
89. Okay,
Exactamundo.
and so now I have something very minor for you. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Box 3, cell 1 cannot be an 8. I don't know if that helps.
Can't be an 8. Okay.
It's
Um,
a 7 or a 9.
7 or 9. No, I'll tell you that that was the only German Whisper that reached into that box. I do have a German Whisper. I'll tell you this. I have a German Whisper in cell box 4. I have a German Whisper
Okay.
in box 4. So I
I
have
don't have
you don't have anything in.
anything.
Okay, so
I
that'll
have just nothing.
that'll be something that I'll keep a lookout for, I guess then.
Um,
Um, in the
I just have
meantime,
one,
then
two,
I have
three,
no more
four.
German Whispers. It's all just parody stuff that I need to figure out. But
Okay, well, I got something.
okay,
Or no. No, 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 I don't. One, two, three, four. Oh, let's see. I think I have something. I want to make 100% sure. I think I can place the 4 in box 6. I think the 4. Okay, so let
it
me do
either
this
it
again.
either
This
goes
is
in my
4.
mind. It either goes in cell 5 or cell 8. So do you have either cell
Correct.
5 or cell 8? Okay,
I think that it must be in cell 8.
okay,
And
4 in
I'm
cell
just
8.
gonna just let me look at for 1 second just to make sure I'm not doing something. If this is 4, if this is 3, 1, that's the only possibility. Yes.
So then that resolves
So
our 9-4.
correct. So we have
Beautiful.
a 9 on the bottom, 4 on the top. God, I'm glad I second guessed my second guess.
uh, and it was perfect because it pointed out my mistake of how I colored.
Uh,
I don't even know
oh,
how I colored that.
and now above that 4 in cell 6 or box 6,
Cell
above the
5.
4,
Yeah.
cell 5 is 7.
Ah, okay.
That's
And
just my
that
Sudoku.
that actually gives us a 5 all the way down below.
Right.
So that's a 5 all the way down below. That means that's a
8,
2-7
9,
pair.
7.
I don't think we have anything that helps us with that 2-7 pair just yet.
No,
But
no. Oh,
4.
we can
Oh, I
pencil
know
in
where
the
4
4s
goes.
because
I know where 4
oh, you
goes
do.
in box 4
Okay.
now. Let me just make sure. But we've eliminated in box 4, we've eliminated from the top row and we've eliminated it from the bottom row, right? Because of the 2 4s we placed.
Correct. Just two fours.
Across the center, and I'll give you my parity information. I know that the
Yep.
center cell is one type of parity, and then so that's cell 5, and cell 6 is a different type of parity. But neither of those are allowed to be a 4. So that
Oh,
means that cell
beautiful.
4 is a 4.
Got it.
So box
Two
4,
fours and
cell
fours.
4 is a 4. So we got triple fours there. Um, triple 4. Um,
Box 4, cell 4. Yeah, is a
yeah,
4. I like
is a
that.
4. And that does
Okay.
eliminate 4
Uh,
from cell 1 of box 7, but that's just Sudoku. Doesn't give us much
uh,
more information. But you said you have nothing at all
four.
for box 4, right?
Box
So,
4. I
yeah,
got nothing. I
nothing.
mean, I have a 4 now, and I have 7s on the bottom just through Sudoku
I guess
markings.
yeah, that's something to
Can't put
point out. It doesn't affect my parity, I
It's
don't
not really
think.
that big, but it's something.
Hmm.
Oh, what else? Okay, so I need to look at what I have here. 8, 9, 8, 9. Oh, with the 7, I have a 6 that must be a 1. Yeah, it doesn't help me.
Hmm.
What can I tell you? I don't know. I have to have something I can tell you. 2, 2, 2. Oh, well, I don't know if this is a big deal. Okay, in box 1 in the middle row, we have the 2s through Sudoku, correct? Box
Box
1,
box 1 in
middle
the
row.
yes, 2's by Sudoku.
Okay, so I know that the middle cell
Box cell
cannot be
5
box 2. Cannot be box 2. So box 1, cell 5 cannot be 2.
cannot be 2, yeah.
And so from down below, we have those
The
2s
1-2
in box
pair. So now
7.
we have
So
an
we know
X-wing.
it's through the middle in box 4.
Hmm.
It's something. I don't know if
I
it'll
would
help
I
with your parody.
well, that's what I was looking at actually. When you were doing your 2 information, I was actually looking at 3's because 3's get limited to cells 1, 3, and 6 in
Oh, yeah, yeah,
box
yeah.
in box whatchamacallit, in box 4, literally the box we're talking about. And I'm trying to see if the 2's affected in any way. But it doesn't seem like it's I don't know. I'd have to look at it a little bit more, but I don't think I have it. How about I should just give you the parity. Ready? So
Sure.
sell in box 4.
Okay.
This is my last German whisper. So hopefully after we do this, we'll be we'll be flying through. But
Yeah.
cell 1 and cell
Okay.
6 are the same parity.
L1 and cell 6, but we don't know
6.
what they are.
I couldn't tell you at this moment. Maybe I've just missed something, but I don't see
Don't worry.
anything that looks at or that is seen
One.
by enough digits to tell me parity
Cell 1 and
information.
cell 6.
Cell 1 and cell
Just
6. All right,
one
and knights
cell
they're
6.
knights move apart.
Knights move apart.
All right, and
Box
then we
4.
have
Okay.
and then in box 4 the ones that are the opposite parity are cells 3 and 5. 3 and 5 are opposite
Cells
parity.
3 and 5
Are
are
opposite parity.
opposite parity. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. But you don't know which one matches with cell 1 and cell 6. Is that what you mean? Oh, they're no, no, no.
Sorry,
Sorry, I see what you mean. They're the opposite parity of
sorry.
each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. They're the
I
opposite parity
understand you what you mean.
of 1 and 6. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you know any parity in box 1?
I have zero. I have
Oh,
no German
shoot.
whispers there. So like how you had box 4 that had nothing, and I
Yeah.
have a German
No, I
whisper.
got you.
I have zilch, nada.
Okay. Um. No. Geez. What do we have here? This is 4. Oh gosh. So it must be um, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. Huh. Okay. 1. Hmm. I'm just looking through Sudoku and
I
stuff.
am
I
too. I am
don't
too.
have any. I don't really have anything.
8. No, but 8 just gets limited to one of these 4
7,
cells.
9. This is 5, 2, 7. 7, 9. 7, 2, 9. And that works. That absolutely works.
And 8 is allowed
And
to go next to 3 on German
8.
whispers, so that doesn't help
This
us.
can't be 8. This is 8. This would have to be 1, or this would have to be 1. Either of those. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, 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 wait. We have an 8, 9 pair here. So in row 2, we have an 8, 9 pair, correct?
Row 2. Yes, we have an 8 9 pair
Or,
across row
yeah.
2.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
using columns 5 and 8.
So what does that do for me? So I don't know if this helps much. I don't know if this helps much, but I do know then that 9 must be in box 1, 1, 2, or 8. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's something.
8 9 pair
Is
eliminates
there?
that. So it can't go in cell 7 of box 1.
It can't go in cell 7, no.
Okay. I'll mark it.
Oh, and then oh, it says it's weird. So 8, then based on what I just told you, because 8, 9 are eliminated from here, it can't be in my line. It can't be over there. The 8 in box 1 must go in 2, 7, no, 2, 8, or 9. 8 or 9.
Mm.
I mean, that doesn't say much, so it feels like there's something there. I don't know.
I'm trying to look through my stuff, see what I'm missing across this row here. I'm gonna just do some basic Sudoku. We're missing 2, 3, 6, and 8. 2, 3, 6, 8. Oh, and 9. So I place 9 across here. Hmm.
3. This is 4. Where does 3 go? 3 can't go here. Um, I have another small thing for you. It's not
Okay.
big. Okay. Box 6, 3 goes in 3 and 6. You know,
Box
so we know
6,
it would,
cell 3 is from the set 3 or 6.
yeah, so we know it has to go in the right hand column because of Sudoku, but I can eliminate it from cell 9. Does
Oh, you mean
that make sense?
sorry. You're saying in box 6, cells 3 and 6 are 3?
Yeah, yeah, they could be 3. The pencil marking.
Well, yeah, but that's just Sudoku.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't see the 3 to the left of it. Shoot. Oh, God. Never mind.
Hmm.
Oh, so this can't be 4-3.
7.
So 2-5 or 6-1. I mean, does that? I
I'm I'm
mean,
I'm worried I'm just
2,
missing
5,
something again.
6-1.
4
2,
goes somewhere
5,
there.
6.
I have lots of little like patches of corner marked digits.
I know, so do I. It's like a lot right now. That's why I always start getting like confused. Like, oh, 2-5 or 6-1. So okay, so this will show you what my zipper line is basically, but in box 6,
Yeah.
cell 7 and 9 must add up to 7, so they're either 2-5 or 6-1. I mean that's a lot.
2 5 or 1 6.
And you can see the triangular shape
Yeah, the
as it only
pyramid as
goes
I
down.
called it before. Yeah.
Correct.
1
So to
2
get
5
that 7, you have
6.
to have 1-6, or you have to have a 2-5. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything.
We did know that 7 had to already go in the left-hand side. That would have been interesting if that there wasn't 7 there, but then how would you have gotten those digits,
It
right?
would be nice if
Hmm.
that was the case. Oh, wait, 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 wait. If this is 7, 5, 7, 7. If this is 7, this is 9. That doesn't help. Shoot. 5, 7, 7, 9. Oh, okay. I don't know if this helps. It might. I do know that in row 1, cells 6 and 7, that 7 must be in there.
One of those
I
must be
don't
a
know if that
7.
helps, but it must be a 7.
Hmm.
And I'll tell you why. So cell 7 is the middle of my zipper line.
Okay.
And so it's either a 7 or 9. And we have a 2 with it.
Ah,
It's
I see.
only
It's either
for,
572
so
or
either, yeah,
792. Okay.
5-2-7, or it's
Seven,
seven
nine.
two nine,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
792.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So there must be a 7 in there. I don't know if that
Eliminate
helps.
7 from here.
Oh, but
Eliminate 7. Oh.
7 can't be cell 3. What does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. Dang it. Shoot. Sorry. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, wait, 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 wait,
I'm
wait.
waiting.
Oh, God. No, I don't. It's something small. I'm gonna get small stuff. Okay.
I don't know if I should just be trying to pencil mark more and give you more information myself because I'm trying to look and figure out
I'm pencil marking like crazy.
like maybe I have to think about where 6 goes.
I do know something about 7.
7,
Or sorry,
okay.
sorry, sorry. About the number 7 and box 1.
In box 1, okay.
The number 7 and box 1 by Sudoku cannot go in the middle, but
Yeah.
it also cannot go in cell 3 or 6 or 7. So it can only go in cell
4 and 9?
9 and 1, and it
Oh, 9 and
cannot
1.
go in 1.
Wait,
So it
it can't go
is
in cell
in cell
4?
9. It cannot go in cell 4.
Okay,
Did I
so
say that?
so so
I hope I
7
said that.
belongs in box 1. Cell 9 is a 7. That resolves our
Correct.
7 from below in box 4.
Correct.
Hmm. Ah. and I do know some information now. I should have realized this a little bit sooner, I guess. But you know that parity information I gave you in box four?
Yeah.
So what I was saying, I guess, while you were doing your seven work, is I was thinking about sixes, where six went. And I realized something that I couldn't put six in any of those boxes because six in any of those boxes would cause a Sudoku clash with the one in box five. So
Okay.
what that means is because of the seven down there, right? We know
Yep.
that we can't have seven or six on the German Whisper, but we need to have too low and too high parity, which means we must have an 8-9 on the German Whisper.
Okay.
So 8-9 definitely appears on the German Whisper.
Okay.
Now,
So that oh, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, maybe not. I was gonna try to claim where a digit had to go, but I don't think that's correct. So what were you gonna say?
Um, no, shoot. No, I don't have anything. Because we know this might help you
Okay.
based on what you're saying. Based on that seven being in box one, we know that eight must be in the middle. So by Sudoku, we know that eight in box four must be in three and six.
Oh yeah,
Correct? I
because you
mean, would you
gave
say
one
that?
second. Yeah, sorry, because
Does
you
that help your
gave
parody?
the 8-9 pair, didn't you? Or not 8-9
It's not
pair.
an 8-9 pair because remember the
Sorry.
nine can be in
Yeah, yeah,
box
yeah.
one.
It was that the 8 could be placed in cells 2, 8, and 9, but we've just
Two,
eliminated
eight,
the
and
cell.
nine.
Okay. So
Yeah.
actually so maybe that does. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. So 8 definitely goes on the right-hand side there.
Yeah. But those are opposite parity, right? So does that
Yeah, it doesn't
okay? So
because
we don't know which one they are,
the issue is
unfortunately.
that 8 can
Okay.
go next to 3, 2, or 1, and all of those are possibilities in the box
Correct.
still.
Yep.
The only thing
I
we've
got you.
eliminated is 4.
Shoot. That stinks. Okay. Maybe I can give you something else. I just need to look. Um,
I'm really trying. I'm trying for you, Fonk. I'm trying to get these German whispers to do what they need to do, but
I think it's probably on my end in this box one because it's just goofy.
there's a lot of
Like I
stuff going on in
know
box 1.
I didn't tell you this, but like cell in box one, cell five, it can't be one either. I mean, just that middle one cell,
It can't be
you
1.
know,
Hmm.
I don't know if that would help in any way.
I don't
Probably
know.
not. Because that's my middle cell on my
Yeah.
line,
Yeah.
right? Um,
Which means, all right, I guess it couldn't be 2 anyways.
oh, wait.
If it
It
was
can't be
3,
three,
it
obviously.
can't be 3.
Can't be two.
Can it be 4?
It how could it be four? It
It would need
can't be
it would
four. It
need
can't
1
be
3.
four. It can't be
Okay.
four.
5. Could it be
So it's
5?
it
1 4 or
it
2
can't be
3?
five. It cannot be five.
So
It is six. It is six. It
because of
is
the 8
six.
9
That's it.
pair, because the 8 9 pair. All
Correct.
right.
8-9 pair. Remember the
So what that
nine. Don't
does?
forget the nine is in the one cell. Please
No,
don't
no,
forget
I
that. I
mean
don't want you
no,
to
no, no. I
forget.
mean the 8 9 pair in row 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. It can't be 8-9 because of that. Yes. And
Yeah,
then we have
the
the
8 9
seven there.
pairs
Yes.
stare there. That's
Sorry.
why that couldn't have ever been 8
I thought you were
9.
talking
And we
in
have the
yeah.
7, and you said it can't be 4 5. So okay, so I'm glad we were through that because we do have 6 now, right? Because
We have six.
6 in box 4 now, right?
Okay.
And we actually have 6 because of that. We know we have another digit, but 6 in box 4, like I've said, cannot go in any of those parity digits, right? And we know it can't go now in cells 2 or 8 because of Sudoku, which means
Yep.
you should, if theoretically, if you have the same thing I do, then 6 goes in box box
L
box 4, cell 9, which gives us
nine.
information
Yes.
about your zipper line in box 6 and also resolves the 6 in cell or in box 7.
Correct.
So box 7 now has a 6 in cell 1 with a 4
Yep.
5 pair, and then your 6 now eliminates 1 6 as a possibility, so it's a 2 5 pair, which means 1 belongs in cell
Two
8
of,
of
or
cell
sorry, yeah,
of box
cell eight.
4. Yeah, box 4 cell 8. There we go.
Okay, and now I have some for you now.
Okay.
Box one, cell six is 4, and box one, cell 4 is 2.
Okay, sorry. Box 6 cell
Yep. No. Sorry. Box one, cell 6
is 4.
is 4,
Okay. Which gives us the
and
2.
it
All
must
right.
add up to 6,
And that
so
gives
you
us
have a
our 1 2
2 to the
pair
left of the
below.
6.
All right. And
Yes.
also, what that does is, well, I guess we already knew that
Resolve.
because of law of leftovers. We had to place a 5 in cell 2 of box 4. So, but either way, that gives us our 5 4 placement in box 7 again.
Correct. And now we also have 3. So let me just make sure of this 100%. 3 cannot be here by Sudoku, 3 cannot be here by Sudoku, 3 cannot be here by Sudoku, and 3 cannot be here because of my zipper line. So in box 1, cell 1, it must be 3.
So it is an 8 9 pair down the way, which
So
is
it
a
is an 8
3,
9 pair.
and it's
Correct.
a 3 in the corner.
That's right.
And while you were working through
And
that, I
I
realized
got another
that
one for you.
cell.
Wait, let
Oh,
me just
yeah,
keep rolling these through.
yeah, yeah.
Box 1, cell 7 is 5. And box 1, cell 3 is 1.
5.
And now my zipper lines are all complete except for the 527
Cell 3 is
729
1. Yeah, that makes
possibility and
sense.
the 257 possibility.
Yeah. What
Okay.
we can resolve the German whisper below. We know that that center cell of box 4 must be 2. By Sudoku, the only thing that can go in cell 1 of box 4 is 9, and then we can place 8 and 3
Okay. So I got to get this correct. Box 4, cell 5 is 2.
is 2. And that's
And then
just
we
by
just have the 9
Sudoku.
right there. And then
The
if you
the
go over to
9.
the right, remember I had a 2 6 pair.
I just resolved the
Or
8
you're
9 pair. I did all the 8 9
yeah,
pairs around, right?
very
And
nice.
next is the 2 6.
And now that resolves the 7 up above. And row 1, we have 7 5 7. You'll see that
Yeah.
with my whisper line. Remember the
Yeah, yeah,
5
yeah.
7 2. Yeah, so now yes, 5 7 2. That's 5. That's 2. So everything's falling into place.
This
And
is
this is going to be
7
a low, so this must be
pink.
3
I think
4
now
5.
theoretically we should just be able to go through and just do a bunch of Sudoku. So let's just
Now it needs
let's
to
do all
correct.
that Sudoku stuff. All that junk, that Sudoku junk.
8. And nobody actually likes doing Sudoku. Just kidding. I still like regular Sudokus quite a bit.
Yeah.
Um,
This is 4.
1, 2, 3,
This is
7, 8, 9. This would be, I had to have a 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is a 6, 1, 6. And I'm almost to the end, I imagine. Are you there?
I'm wasting my time color coding uh with a few more
Okay.
digits to place.
Okay.
Let's do our color coding because if I start my color coding, I can't stop it. You know, it's a
You
curse.
gotta get it
It's a
done. Yep,
curse.
I got it. It's a
So I'm
gift and a
gonna
curse.
I'm getting ready to place my last digit now. So
Okay. Let me know when you want to do that.
let's do it. Three, two,
Three,
one.
two, one. Oh shoot, I hit a color. I was on the color. Oh
Did I
well,
do it
it doesn't
wrong? Uh-oh. What did I do?
matter. No, I was on the color. I was color coding also, but I was deleting my colors and I left it on the
Four.
color.
1 second. I've done
I gotta
something.
see.
I've done something
Oh
weird.
wait, you did something weird.
Uh-oh.
What? You
What
mean you
did,
got it wrong?
yeah, what did I do?
Oh,
I definitely, you know what? I've done this so many times. I double up on digits sometimes. I'll just place like
oh.
two ones where two ones don't belong. All right, read across for me. You got 38164
Uh,
5729.
no. Right there is your mistake. I got 391 645 728.
Or did I do that backwards again? 391.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 587 across there. 9, 8, 8. Oh, I see what I did. I doubled up on my 8, 9. I doubled
Okay.
up on my 8, 9. Oh my lord. And we're done. Ah.
Done.
6649 for me because I bungled that real hard.
65-54.
Yeah, I did it. I've done this so many times, and someone even commented. They were like, it was on one of the gas where they commented and they said like I place the same digit like I had a 1-5 pair and then I placed it wrong and I was like I do that all the time and I literally just did it with the 8-9 pair. I doubled up and I took the doubled up and I spread that throughout the entire grid so all my 8-9s were messed up.
That was pretty fun though. I like
That
that. That
was
was
that took us a
actually
while.
that was tough.
I think we'll have to give another one a try and see if we're doing any better with our communication
A
from
little
there.
faster.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
with
let's end this episode.
yeah.
So I will say goodbye to my viewers.
All right.
Thank you for watching, and make sure to go over to Lucian's place. I will leave a link to his channel and to this puzzle that he did in my description. And I will also leave a link to the uh, to both puzzles for you to do.
Yeah, and me as well. So please check out the links in the description. You know, if we want to be real content creators, Funk, we got to ask for likes and comments and all that stuff.
Yeah, I never
Hit
do that,
hit that
but
subscribe button, right? Ring the notification bell.
hit the subscribe button
Yeah. All right.
now.
Anyways, we're
Yeah.
all having fun. We hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.